Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei. Welcome to 30 Minutes of Yoga. Today's class will be moving you from the floor up. The reason that we're moving through this theme of being low and rising up is because the word of the week is hope. And our moving mantra today is, I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. So it's a little bit playful, it might be a little bit silly because it rhymes, but it's easy to remember. And as we move our body through being low and then coming all the way up, I bet you're going to feel amazing at the end. Okay, so anyway, I hope you have fun today. For class, you should have a yoga mat or you should be on a carpet. I would suggest a small towel. We'll be practicing some exercises on our knees, and a folded up towel will help keep you to feel a little bit more comfortable. A yoga block, a big book, a big pot from your kitchen, something that you can lean on would also be helpful for some of the exercises. Okay, so once you've got your stuff set up, please come over to your mat. I still need to start the music, but come over to your mat, lower yourself down to the floor, and then lay on your back. Okay, lay on, yes, we're starting on your back today. Isn't that fun? So much fun. All right, I've got our music. Are you ready? Are you laying down? How about that? Congratulations, you've made it here. You've made it to your mat. It's the hardest part of the whole class, sometimes. And you get the reward of just starting off nice and easy on your back. Take your feet wide and allow your toes to just drop out to the sides. Rock your hips from side to side. Bring your arms down to your side to begin with, please. Palms open. So we've got a few different hand positions. Palms open to receive. Palms down to be more grounded. Thumbs up to keep the healing sensation moving easily through your body. Now slide your hands out to your sides to a T. And then close your eyes. Your nose should be pointed towards the ceiling. And with your eyes closed, begin to reach your arms over your head to a V position. And then roll your palms around a few different times, and you decide where you want your hands to land, depending on what you're feeling today. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just sink into your mat. And feel and hear your breath. Notice what you're taking in. And notice what you're releasing, byproducts. Breathing in hope. And as you release the heaviness, you start to float. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, take up more space. Reach through your fingers and your toes. Exhale, relax. Now slide your hands down by your sides like a snow angel and bend your knees. Point your toes forward rather than out to the side. Toes forward. Reach your fingers towards your heels, and then exhale, lift your hips up. So lift a little bit higher and then take them a little bit lower. Only rest them down if you need to rest right now, okay? And if you need to rest, that's fine. Lift up and almost all the way down. And now find a center space that feels good to you. And if your knees feel tender at all, just walk your feet forward away from you a little bit. Okay, draw your navel in and keep your back supported and hinge your body down to the floor. Now draw your right knee into your chest. So bring your hands onto your shins and roll your ankle in one direction and roll your ankle in the other direction. And as you're doing this, extend the other leg out, just so it's in a comfortable place. As you can keep it as bent as you want to, but squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in as tight as you can, and then move your knee to the outside of your rib cage and squeeze a little tighter there. So we're compressing your ascending colon. Right? This is really good for digestion of food and of thoughts and of breath. Now take this leg with you and roll it all the way across your body, all the way across, all the way across, lower it down to the floor. And now you're on your side body, right? Bring your right hand to your rib cage and slide your right elbow towards the floor. And then look over to your right. And your elbow might be touching and it might not. And either way, it's okay. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink your knee and your elbow towards the floor. And then roll yourself back. All right, bring your foot down. Slide your left foot up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Draw your knee in. Feels so good. Start to roll through your ankle in both directions. And then slide your right leg out as you feel most comfortable. Now draw your knee in with a big exhale. And take your knee out to the side with a big exhale. And then take your leg with you and roll all the way across, all the way across, all the way across, and you lower down eventually, right? Bring your hand to your rib cage. And slide your elbow back. And then gaze your eyes in the same direction. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Okay, reach forward for your leg. Roll yourself back. Bring both knees into your chest, please, and then straighten out both legs. A whole bunch of times. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. So you could hold on to your thighs, right? Yep. Okay, let's hold this one up. Make your legs as straight as you're able to, and then flex your feet really hard. So flex your ankles, spread your toes, pull your toes into your nose. Toes to your nose. Keep spreading, keep reaching, keep breathing. Breathing's important, right? Especially the exhales. Get rid of what you don't need so you have more room to take in more good stuff. Soften your feet, spread your legs a little bit, and cross your right leg over your left leg. And now drop your feet down. Okay, so lift your shoulders up, a little core training here. Lift your shoulders up and take hold of your ankles or the top of your feet. See what you could grab onto. Maybe your toes, and then lower your shoulders back down. Maybe this exercise is not for you today, and you know you can opt out anytime you want. Just hang out, take a sip of water, you know, because it doesn't last very long. Before you know it, we have to move on. Right? Okay, release your toes and then straighten both legs up. Flex your feet hard, spread your toes, toes towards your nose, push your heels hard, push, 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 and relax. Separate your legs. This time your left leg crosses in front. Move your flesh out of the way and your pants and all that stuff. And then drop your feet down. Now lift your shoulders up. Exhale as you do that. Grab onto your heels. Grab your feet, whatever it means, roll yourself back down and rest. Just rest. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Okay, relax your feet, relax your arms, extend overhead, and then bend your legs. Okay, so they should be about hip distance apart. Now drop your knees to one side. Drop your knees to the other side. Now they may or may not touch the ground, right? I mean, your body might not look exactly like this. And mine doesn't look like that, right? So find the space that feels good for you. Now, rest your arms by your sides and be with yourself. Close your eyes. Now choose the side that doesn't feel as good. Choose the side that doesn't feel as good, because that's the side that needs it more. In most cases, exhale. Okay, now roll to the better feeling side, and from there we're going to roll up and get out of this posture. Come on up. So you're in this little pretzel position, right? Okay, remember this pretzel with your left leg bent behind you. For now, swing it around. I mean, I'm not one to run from the sun, but for this, I guess. Open your arms very wide. So sit up cross-legged, however feels best for you, okay? You might even prefer to put your booty on a block, okay? Because that will allow your hips to open more. But we won't be here long, so, okay, sit very tall, please. And now open up your arms, press your thumbs back, open. And now take just your right arm across your chest, and you'll hook it. So all the way across, and you'll grab onto your meat, and exhale, gently draw your shoulder across. It should feel comfortable. A nice stretch down your upper back. Okay, now open up wide. Let's do the other side. Take your arm all the way across and kind of just, you're gently, be firm but kind, pull yourself out. Firm but kind when we do our own self-adjustments, right? As if you were adjusting a 4-year-old child. So that kind, but also, pretty firm. We're teaching your body. Extend, and then a big hug. Notice which arm you have on top. Tuck your chin, take a deep breath in. Exhale, get round, breathe into yourself. Okay, open up your chest, press your thumbs back. And now get round, let's do the other side, the other arm on top, okay? Feels so good. Okay, open your arms up. And now take your arms overhead. I'd like you please to interlace your fingers. Okay, interlace your fingers and then flip your palms upside down. Ooh. How's it feel? Firm but kind, right? Yep. And then once you get to the top, just stir the universe. Stir it up. I invite you to close your eyes. Start to move in the other direction. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. Come back to center, please. Flip your palms and come on down. It's a lot. Reach up. Your right hand down. And now crawl or slide. It's called easy side bend. So it should feel easy. Okay, it should feel really good, actually. Keep holding this posture. It's important that you keep your left butt cheek on the floor. So push that down. And now look up and look down. I know we've been here a long time. Look forward. Sweep up and down. Let's do the other side. So you could crawl your hands out or slide your hands out. If you'd like to use your neck on this side, go for it. Just be gentle, easy with yourself. Okay, it's important to keep the muscles in your face relaxed and the expression behind your eyes easy. Remember, the word is hope. Okay, look front and sweep down. Okay, lean back, crisscross your legs the other way. We've just got one more exercise here, but you should be comfortable. Lift and then twist. And then inhale and exhale. So allow this to feel breezy. I choose hope. My heart floats. Just feel the lightness inside you, you know. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Finish it up with your last twist, please. And then come back to the front. Hi there. Your left leg will come back into that pretzel that we had before. Remember the pretzel? Yep. Okay, from pretzel, your knees are turned in different direction, or basically in the same direction. 2 feet are back. Now walk yourself down and rest. So you could put the block underneath your forehead, that feels really good. Or you can stack your hands up in fists, one on top of the other. And maybe this feels like a deep stretch, or it could just feel like relaxation. Either way, it's good. Always take your time to rest. Okay, come back up, and now take your knee pillow and place it underneath your right knee, okay? Now roll up. Oh, no, we wanted to place it under your back knee, sorry. I got a little confused. All the things. So you want to put your pillow underneath your left knee. Have you got it? Well, at least you have a pillow. And now we have this really nice kneeling posture. Try this with me. Curl your toes under. How does that feel? And undo it. Okay, so that's there for you at any time, and that will give you some more stability. Okay, so take what you need and take what you can from this posture. Bring your hands to your heart, please, and turn towards me. Should we twist a few times here? Keep it fluid. Okay, now turn towards me and open your arms wide. So this is a kneeling warrior, essentially, right? Look over your fingertips, please, and feel for a moment the warrior energy. It doesn't need to be angry. It's strong energy, protect your space. Now draw your front hand into your chest and then reach it out. Okay, each time you come in, your other hand comes forward. A little bit of coordination there. This is the dancing warrior. So much more fun than a warrior on the field, right? The dancing warrior. You'd have to be a little bit coordinated to be a dancing warrior. All right, come back out, hold your warrior, and now bring your hand to your back thigh. And this is the peaceful warrior. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Return back. Cartwheel, just your arms down. Slide your foot out, and there you go, your pretzel. All right, do you want a little stretch over here? Feels good. Now this time, come up. You'll unfold your back leg, and we'll shift into butterfly. Woo, how are those hips? This is a space of creativity, right? So when our hips are tight, we tend to get a little more left brain, sometimes a little bit more linear, sometimes a little more stuck, depending on what you like to do for a hobby. So opening up your hips leads you to an kind of a fluid, creative energy, you know? So by virtue of knowing that if your hips are pretty tight, we got to work on that. Don't you think? So when you get to these hip openers, just be easy about it. Just be like, oh, good, I'm helping you. You know, as opposed to, ooh, my hips are so tight. Now we're just like, oh, it's getting better every day. All right, keep your left leg bent and lean forward. And we're doing pretzel the opposite way now, right? Like a Z. You'll keep your back, the towel by your back leg, right? And you could use the block as you come down, or stack your hands if you don't have a block or if it's out of reach. Stack your hands. Rest. Now, try to rest on that space between your eyebrows and your hairline, or where it used to be. And just rock across your brow, because in your brow, that's where we show all of our emotions, right? So you want to soothe that space. Think about how the word hope feels in that space. So easy. I choose hope. My heart floats. Push yourself up, please. Maybe you'll use your block to help you up. You'll place your towel under your back knee if you have a tender knee. And press yourself into your low. Sometimes this is called a modified gait. Okay, but it's a kneeling warrior. And then practice playing with your back foot. You see, when you foot fold, you have a lot more stability, right? But that's a tough exercise if you've been wearing shoes for the past 50 years. So I do a lot of footwork in my classes, so we'll always integrate these types of things. Do the best you can, you know, a little bit every day. Bring your hands to your heart and twist towards me, please, a few times. Okay, and hold this one side, and now reach out. So be the warrior. Feel the warrior energy, the protector and the defender of your space. Okay, so you own your space. Now bring your hand, your left hand to your heart. Bring it in. And then when you draw that hand in, the other hand will switch out. So left and right happen at the same time. You're flowing, and now you're the dancing warrior. It would be nice if the warriors were dancers, right? I choose hope. All right, hold this one. And now peaceful means bringing a hand to your thigh and looking up beyond your fingertips, right? You see beyond what you already have. Keep reaching. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. And then cartwheel all the way down. Fold your front leg and relax. Now we snuck a little stretch in there, but we've got to get up again, okay? So hinge back up, turn your knee onto the pillow, place your foot, two hands on your thigh. And this time we're going to curl our toes just for a second and push up. And then stand up big. Take your arms overhead right away. Okay? So when we move from the floor to a standing position, sometimes it's common for people to get dizzy, right? If your blood pressure is low and then you stand up. So take your arms overhead and reach. This helps. If you're feeling dizzy, just get big. I choose hope. My heart floats. Take your arms out to the side, please. Now lift your right heel up and pivot. Come down to a nice low lunge. Bring your hands together and then bend to your left side. And then come back up to center and slide your hands to your heart and twist to the right side. And then come back to the center and reach your arms up and stand up tall with 2 feet together. So this is the mountain pose. Bring your hands together, please, and tick-tock from side to side. So you're still facing the other wall. You can turn towards me if you want to. Yeah, let's all do that. Tick-tock from side to side. Come back into the center. Separate your arms, please. And then elbows back. Cactus your arms. Lifted back bend. And then lift up. And then bring your hands to your heart. So it's just arm postures, okay? Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hands to heart, pause. Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hands to heart. Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hands to heart. And keep your knees together and squat down. Okay, so this is called the chair pose. It's been called awkward pose. In fitness, we call it a squat. It's also called lightning bolt or thunderbolt, like Zorro. Take your arms overhead long. This is a pretty energized posture, okay? And we don't have much more time in class, so turn this one on. Reach through your fingertips, engage through your core, squeeze your thighs together deeply. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then stand up, please. Relax. Pedal through your feet one at a time. Okay. If you've got a mat behind you, you can step back. Otherwise, we'll turn sideways again, okay? And this time, step your right leg back and tuck your hips under and slide down. So first we did it on our knees, now we're practicing it standing, right? And once again, remember that foot gives you lots of leverage. Sweep both arms up, please. And then bend to your right. And come back to center, bring your hands to your heart, and this time twist to your right. Okay. And then come back to center and stand up tall. Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hands to heart. So this is kind of neat how it all comes together. I choose hope, as if you have a few choices, right? I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Fun, right? I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Okay, well, stay turned sideways, okay? Take a step with your left foot. Arms out wide and hinge forward. Airplane, you're diving down. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Stand up, step back. Inhale, side bend. Inhale, back bend. Inhale, hands to heart. Extend your arms out. Step your right foot forward. Lift your back foot off the ground. It's the airplane, hinge forward. I choose hope. Hinge back up, step back, arms up. Side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hands to heart. Sit down low. Twist to your right side, please. Come back to center, stand up. Exhale, come back down. Twist to your left side, please. Come back to center. One more sun salutation. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace within. Now step your feet as wide as you can and take your arms overhead, and please close your eyes. Wow, what a journey it's been. We went from resting on the floor to standing up tall in the most open, expansive posture you can make. A shining, 5-pointed star. Today you used your body, your breath, your thoughts and emotions to choose hope. I hope you feel amazing. Please blink your eyes open. It was my honor to be your guide today. Thanks for choosing me in this class, and I hope to see you next time on the mat. Bring your feet together, please. Bring your hands together, please. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.